Hello, this is JR. Welcome to part 2 of What If Izuku Yagi has the Master Force. 1. I do not own Transformers / My Hero Academia. Here we go. And the slash pictures, they are off the internet. Again, I'm sorry, YouTube internet. I have to use them. Again, I'm sorry. For reference and some others again in the future. I'm sorry. So here we go. After they say everything we mean, you will have, let me pause, 15 fellow master users. You must work together to defeat the evil of this world. Evil? Yes, turns out they found a way to copy the Master Force, to use it to harm innocent people. But how? I can answer that question. What in the world? A elderly man walked out, wearing a $100 suit and a face mask. First, my big brother. Hello there, younger brother. I'm simple. I'm sorry. But I won't be long on this world. What do you mean? Mr. Awful One? What do you mean? Inko, Tosanori, you two definitely raised a gentle son. I can even feel he has a strong will and a strength to match. Along with your daughter. That's good. What do you mean? So he explained what's going on about the League of Villains. About looking into the Liberals Army. They're doing something pretty big. They don't know what it's doing, but they're doing something pretty big. Wait! Hold on. I know about that. Well, back in school, our principal was reading a book titled The Liberals Army. Not just me, but Kasuki as well. They were talking to Kasuki and most of the other students there about something. I don't know what, but it was something. Last time I heard that, Kasuki said, "No, but hell no. His leg's not mine, Mom." And he was beyond mad. He said that he will, next time this happened, he will have proof. And just walked out along with the other kids. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh boy. Like what? Well, if you 7 users wouldn't mind letting me keep one quick heal. Which one? Actually, 6 actually, that can walk. Wait. Dad, first, quick question. The original power was a stock power, right? Okay. The other quirks. He started moving and said, "Mr. Awful One." Yes. What about regeneration? Why? Good choice. 'Cause we can definitely use it. So he started explaining more about it. After that, he said, "I got a funny feeling we're gonna need it." Tosanori, you definitely have a smart son. He's thinking ahead. Well, I did play a lot of chess with Uncle Nezio. He taught me a little bit before I went back to public school. Oh damn! Said, "Oh my God, we have a second Nezio. I want my baby to become a dictator." Mom, I'm not. But he did teach me just be in case if I become a lawyer or a business owner. Just be in case. If the Hotel Hill career doesn't really work out for me yet. Smart. After they started talking some more, and they said, "So, but what about you? This is a copy version of it, and you can actually grow it." Master? Golden Light came out and wrapped around it and upgraded to be 100% healer. And so we went to the Quark and started to heal the place. Primus said, you must have, like I said before, the last part, you must have physical forms that are robot, super mode, and master, or pretty muchly he literally going to have super mode and a god mode. Okay, if you're thinking, yes, this is super god master force. So yeah, so move on. But how does he get the vehicles? Get that later. So after that, they went and they hugged their grandmother, because the kids hugged their grandmother. Inko hugged her mom. Tosnori hugged his master. He looked at the Force and said, Mr. Force, Mr. Awful One, I don't know how we're going to do this, but we'll try our best to become better heroes. To become better heroes, we must become better people, better humans. We're still human after all. We're not perfect. He's right. So they disappeared. Before Awful One disappeared, he looked at his brother and said, you know, brother, he reminds us almost of you. Yeah, but he has the heart and soul of that of a hero. Like you did. Until those bastards took our family away from us. Until then, we meet again, younger brother. He walked away and disappeared. Primus looked at the 7 and said, 7 users of one for all. If he does get his forms, you must guide him. When the time's come, the Quark, along with the Master Force, will fuse into one to create the ultimate Quark. Help him to fully understand. Truth understand. Until all are one. And he disappeared. The 7 previous users looked forward and saw a little bit of his future of him, and 7 other and 14 others are actually battering 14 other evil users. I think 14. I'm not 100% sure how many. I'm just saying 14 right now. So they have no idea what's going to happen. They said, the secret devil needs some extra help. Yeah. And what is that? Oh God. What? It's part of my husband's freaking line. You mean he's gonna have way more stamina. If he doesn't get girlfriends, well, of course the guy said, damn! Said, so he literally going to have to keep on doing it with his girlfriend too. If they get pregnant or they ended up in a comatose state in a very, okay, sorry, let me stop. In a very bad situation. Let's say Inko probably wants to actually learn how to actually invest her money so as towards Nori. Why? Because Inko may end up becoming a grandmother at an early age. Wow, he's going to have that much stamina? Pretty muchly. Damn! Holy crap! Maybe we should actually teach the kid how to actually properly don't put his foot in his mouth. Cause not I'm sure said, do any of you have girlfriends? Or even get married? They said, all of them hang down and said, no. I haven't, trust me. Tosanori Inko is teaching them the proper way. Sometimes it's just way too kind for his own good. Definitely. So, back in the real world, they woke up. They took a bath, got ready, got everything ready, closed all the way back, packed their clothes, and head to the airport. Of course, Soto Sara and along with his wife, Miss Joke, was there. Of course, headed out to the. Because Soto Sara has to borrow Inko's car because his car was actually in the repair bay, getting completely fixed. The engine blown up, so he's getting a complete new engine, new transmission, rear end. He's getting the whole car fixed properly. since he decided to literally save his money, and after Izuku and, of course, Nezu helped him invest his money into some of the stocks and grown it, well, yeah. So, they got into there, when they're driving, Izuku drawn, and Izuku had his guitar and was, when he got done, he decided to say, Mom, Dad, Sis, I'm going to do something kind of stupid. So, would you please mind letting me, do it? If you don't mind, Uncle and Auntie, go ahead. Yeah. So, in the front of the airport, he sat on the car, he grabbed his guitar, and started play. So he sing a song, a love song to his two crushes. Well, so say 3 crushes. After that, yeah. So after Inamis, he said, Soko, Kasumi, Ochako, I don't know if the future will allow me to fall in love with y'all. Well, 1 or 2 or all 3 at the same time, or even y'all allow me to sell y'all or sell. But knowing this, I will always love y'all for who you are. Cause remember, cause y'all always showed me kindness and hope and love. So thank you. Cause he cut it and said, yeah. Did I try to kiss him the other night? I'm sorry. He said, I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I did that to your eyes. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. Yet you did a good job. So some of the others, husbands, asked him, what do you mean by the society? So he explained what he means, and after they said, well, he's kind of right. Well, yeah, most of the countries don't have this problem. Just Japan. Again, Japan. Again, this is My Hero Academia. Move on. YouTube, internet, I'm sorry, and anybody in Japan. Again, this is in the My Hero Academia Award. I'm sorry. So, please forgive me. I'm American and I'm kind of an idiot. So, let's move on. Let me pause real quick. After that, they boarded the airport and they left. Of course, they have turned the force completely off and boom. Of course, they were able to go, and of course, Izuku was drawing his visions, along with the other vision he had that night, about a Sultan Anti-Willow, and a Power Trailer / the out mode of that Power Trailer. At least not yet. Just the Ancient Willow he has in his vision. And Asumi was also have a journal out, jotting everything down about Quark and trying to figure out what to do, what to add, what to not to add. Cause him and Ho and her brother Izuku kind of actually talked about it. And yeah, of course, Inko was looking at Tozen and he said, do you think Izuku will ever find true love? I don't know. If you look at this society, we really don't know. Let's just hope the society doesn't screw this up. If it does, then I'm real seriously moving. Yeah, I want to ask my dad if we can actually move back to America and just take a heel queer on our kids back and let them become healers in America. Stars and Stripes. Huh. How's he doing lately? Is he doing pretty good? Anyways, this is Justin. Gotta go like and subscribe. Again, YouTube, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have some That was past 15 minutes. Again, I'm sorry. Bye.